Oh, God. I don't really want to have to do this, but if it means saving you from a cinematic train wreck, I will do it. I will push you out of the way of that train and be smacked full on by its horrible quality. Hi guys, Fresno here. Every once in a while, a movie comes out that is so critically panned by the general public and the internet and whatnot that I say to myself, gee, I gotta see how bad this is. The last movie I saw in such a fashion was Dragon Ball Evolution, a movie that deviated from the source material in ways you can't even imagine. The movie I saw before that, a year ago, was Twilight. Fucking Twilight. And it was just probably the worst 2 hours I've ever spent watching a film. It was boring. The vampire lore was dumb. It was just, good God, I cannot honestly see why people love it so very much. And yet, oh my God, Robert Pattinson, please have sex with me. Oh Jesus. Despite that, it made a lot of money, and the sequel film, New Moon, was greenlit. New Moon is what I'm going to watch right now, and it's gonna suck. I just have this feeling. I have some optimism, but I just have this feeling that New Moon is going to break me sideways with a spoon. There's nothing to it but to do it. I'll see you in 2 hours. If I don't make it, send a banana cream pie after me.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. That's better. Okay. I'm ready now.
Well, now that I'm in a better state of mind, the movie. It was awful. Then it became kind of bearable. Then it became awful again. Then it went up a notch to really awful. Then it ended. Now there are several reasons for this. Most of them had to do with the plot. Now, the movie starts off Bella's birthday. She's happy. She's hanging out with the Sparklies. Cuts her finger. The Sparklies go nuts at the sight of blood, and they decide, oh, it's not safe to be around Bella anymore. We have to leave town. So Bella and Edward split up like 20 minutes into the movie. This would be cause for celebration, except for the fact that it turns Bella into a mopey little whiner. I mean, really. There is literally a montage of her looking out the window as it goes from October to November to December. I mean, I've had a little relationship experience. I don't know if it's different for women, but do women really brood over a man for 3 months straight? I don't think they do, but please correct me, ladies, if you brood over a nice guy for 3 months. Oh my God. By that time, don't you move on? The other part of this is that she becomes batshit insane. And when I mean batshit insane, I don't mean like the Twilight sense of her being a Mary Sue. I mean she literally hallucinates Edward everywhere she goes and becomes this risk seeker who's trying to put her life in danger so she'll get saved by Edward or some shit like that. It's just... get help, Bella. You are a fictional character, but oh God, you are fucked in the head, and we are supposed to like you according to Meyer, and I don't like you at all. Now this is where the movie becomes actually bearable, because she hangs out with that Jacob guy, and I have to admit, I did not mind him. Like, this was a typical, regular, romance movie at this point, because he's just a nice guy, and she's working on a motorcycle. Well, it's good. But then the movie shits all over it and turns Jacob into a werewolf, and he becomes a werewolf. I don't know if I guess it's genetic, except that he sort of just has a fever, and then he's a werewolf all of a sudden. Speaking of the werewolves, they're not really werewolves, I don't know. When I think of a werewolf, I think of a man turning into a bipedal wolf man at once every full moon. There isn't even a moon in them. They have moons tattooed on their arms, the werewolf people. But they can turn into wolves whenever they want. They turn into actual wolves. Literally just giant puppies. Giant CGI puppies running around. It's insane. It's insane. Some more shit happens with these werewolves. Jacob's all cold and distant. Bella flings herself off a goddamn cliff for some reason. I'm not kidding. Bella really flings herself off a cliff to seek a thrill or something. I have no fucking idea. Then apparently Edward thinks she's dead because she flung herself off the cliff and decides to kill himself by revealing himself to the world in Rome and taking off his shirt in the middle of the day and shiny, shiny, glimmery, glimmery. And apparently there's some sort of vampire secret society that will kill him for doing this, so Bella decides she has to go stop him. She does, and then the vampire secret shadow council takes them into custody, where they hammer in the fucking point that Bella is special. Oh, Bella, we can't read your thoughts. Very interesting indeed. Oh, you're a special case. You're so special. I am one to puke. Oh, god damn it. Do you have to hammer this shit in? What is the point of her thoughts not being able to be read? Unless it's a plot point in Eclipse or Breaking Dawn, I don't give a shit, and it's just there to make Bella look good, even though she's batshit tripping out, seeing Edward everywhere. Dumb Bella, good. Anyway, the fucking vampires let her go, and she goes back home, and then she's like, apparently she wants to get turned into a vampire by them, which is ridiculous in its own right. But that would mean that Jacob would have to kill her because vampires and werewolves are apparently at war or something. And she's like, no. But Bella, if you become a vampire, I'm your friend. I'll have to kill you. No, I don't care. I love Edward. I want to be a vampire. Yeah, God, dumb Bella. And then the movie ends with Edward saying, "Marry me, Bella." It just rolls the credits. It's just. So that was my plot summary of New Moon. I did not really like it. They had a chance in a normal movie, but they fucking ruined it with the supernatural bullshit. Meyer, you can't pull off supernatural bullshit. Also, Bella is just the most unlikable protagonist I have ever seen in a work of fiction. Dear God Almighty. Good Lord. I seriously can't think of anything else. Anyone else who just makes me bash my head in with a brick wrapped in lemon. And the worst of it all is I read that Eclipse is coming out June of next year. I only have half a year to prepare for this shit. Alright. I think I need a little more therapy. There's only one thing to do.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking Simon Belmont is coming to ruin your day, Mr. Cullen. Oh yeah, he's gonna whip the fuck out of you. You won't know what hit you. Oh no, you're gonna get it, Mr. Cullen. Bella is a fucking Mary Sue. I hate your whip the things. Whippy whippy, Twilight's a hug, whippy whip. Twilight's a hug, stupid fucking fangirls. I hate them so much. I love this series. It's so stupid. This stupid movie with the stupid fucking pies and werewolves. It makes me go insane. I hate that movie. Not looking forward to Eclipse in June 2010. Oh God, oh no, I'm gonna die. Gonna die and fry, oh no, gonna die. Gonna die and fry, oh no.